EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go here in New Orleans. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw to begin with Chuck. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That'll be caught as Alvin Kamara. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, New Orleans
Saints. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the give, it's Joe. Oh, the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points. Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. From the gun, it's Shuck. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Famous Jones. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his third touchdown of the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Right to the air goes Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a cover.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he's up past the 35. Got a first down. Looking down to the 37.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready?
A second down throw for Young. He'll get this to his tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. Under the big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7.
Sam Barton set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll start at the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over first and 10.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Shot. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That one caught Devon Valen. Well done on Van Hooker. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's good for a Saints. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Gun, here's a give to Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is shot. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, to punt.
Formation.
Fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
32. Yellow. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. 3rd down coming up.
There defensively.
From the gun, it's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. To return, it's Shaheed. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. The man down the field, it's Olave. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
For a Saints first down.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Chuck to throw on 2nd down. That deep for Olave. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Shaheed with the catch. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try.
A 46-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Saints will break our ties and take a 10-7 lead.
The and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Young. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's the left side, hauled in by Lee Gaddis. And they'll take this down inside 35. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. First and 10.
Black shot. Ready. Red, 38. Check.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Ready. 10.
Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Young hands it to Hubbard. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
Back to throw. Young. And he's in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Saints 10.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. This will be a Saints first down. This has got this up to the 35.
Let's go. Set.
To throw, it's Rattler. Taysom Hill working free downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Rattler now back to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
19 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Another Saints.
Throwing is Rattler. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Bayless Jones. Touchdown Saints. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set.
Young to throw on first down. He's got the first round pick, Teteroa McMillan.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, Young. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout as we'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Drill green. 45. What? Second.
There's a give left side for Hubbard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their second. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Saints 33-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 5.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Black plastic. 6. Set.
Now Young. Exiting the pocket right. Got to be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline and just wasn't able to save the play.
3-3.
Look wide. Get this one complete. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Ready. Ready.
On 4th down, Young. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go. Set. 33. Claws red. Ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is brought in. What about that? And out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 59 yards. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And it'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
Set. Hunt. Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's got his big tight end. Face of Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Leggett on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Watch out now. Safety clearance. Here we go. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We get on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Strike through. Clock 40.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. A give up the middle. It's Hugger. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3. Third and 7.
Brings up third down.
From the gun, it's Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 34
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Looking to throw. Rattler on the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Ready, ready.
Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked this way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin.
Intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
I see through your eyes.
Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And this will be a Panthers first down as he'll get this up to the 25-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's got a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Here we go. Red, 30.
We get in motion.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. His offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
A second down throw for Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
Let's go. Black top, blue 32.
Here's Young to throw. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. That catch gives him a first down.
And the Panthers first down.
Black clock. Check. Set. Hut. 52 blue. Clause 10.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
Clause red. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow 43. Smash red. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young. Back to the right. Caught by Sanders. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 17
Ball
yards.
down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mitchell Evans. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Panthers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His pass right side taken in by Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Down. Set.
Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. 3rd down and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're trying to run for the first down with Jones.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Deep for Olave. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. is good. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Panthers 21.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Leggett on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. This one not quite on target. Too much, and that one falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Needle blue. Set.
Throwing is Young. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Game on. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the fourth quarter. They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Velus Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready. 50 green. Hut.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL? And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll try the left side with Jones. And nice spin move there. Nearly got him free, but he'll wind up through the gain of about 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Backler now back to throw. I had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
52, ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, it's him. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
The break of the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Rattler. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. Now Hubbard, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Let's go now.
Now Young. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Here we go.
McMillan, the man in motion. Young to throw on first down. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Young flush to his right. Now he'll run. He's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It's a gain of
10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Ready.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. And he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Black shot. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Black Ultra. Red Cycle. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Saints are right back in this one.
Black block. Ready.
On the handoff, Jones. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Here's Jones. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready.
Again, it's Jones. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Set.
To throw, it's Rattler. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Fight.
Check.
Fight. 96 steel. Black. Hut.
Now Rattler gonna throw. That's deep for Olave. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
This is 1st and 10. Now Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they'll take this down inside 35. Now, timeout call. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready, break.
Here we go. One final play. That is caught for 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the cover. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m.